إن الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله أما بعد. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Brother Faisal and Nu'man from Trucks4Syria. Subhanallah, some stuff has just come to our attention. We're both just praying Tarawih at our local masjid in Feltham, Hira, and we had to leave the Tarawih prayers at this moment in time just to make this quick video, this quick update, just so you know what the current situation is and the current state of affairs is with our brothers and sisters in Syria. Brother Shaks, who we've sent stuff that we are going to be sending the stuff to. Subhanallah, he's going through some trials at the moment, and not mind if you just want to highlight a few issues.
Subhanallah, basically, I don't know if you guys have seen, but you probably heard that last night in Idlib, yesterday in Idlib, there was many attacks. There was lots of bombing going on by Assad, the dog, and the Russians. They bombed indiscriminately the marketplaces. They targeted where the women were going out to buy preparation for iftar. The marketplaces, women, children, men, all caught up. Innocent civilians. Not ISIS, not fighters, not warriors, nothing. Women, men, children, innocent people. Civilians. Over 50 were killed. Brother Shaks, who was there, he sent us the videos last night, as you can see. You can just go to the Facebook and have a look at the videos. We've been posting them regularly now. And you know what really saddened us yesterday when we heard about this? The world is quiet. The world is, we turn on the news and everyone's talking about some sort of terror attack in Orlando somewhere. What about this? Brothers and sisters, what about this? This was innocent women and children. Watch the videos. Kids being pulled out of the rubble. We need to do something now, and now is the time that we have to act. We don't stay silent on these issues. If you're in an authority, in a position of authority like an imam, a scholar or somebody, brothers, please, for the sake of Allah and the sake of the deans, please speak up on these matters. Support these people. These brothers are out there trying to protect the women and children doing their aid work. We need to use our voices in the West to support them as much as we can. Let's not be fearful of it. Let's speak the haqq and let's speak the truth. And the truth is, they need our words and our support. So with our lips we can do this. With our hands, we can give money. We've started a campaign this morning called Trucks4Syria. The link will be in this video. The campaign is very simple. Raising money to get emergency vehicles so we can send the vehicles out there so they can help, inshallah. So it's called Trucks4Syria, raising money. We've got a target of 20,000, which is nothing. SubhanAllah, for the Muslim community we have in this country, £20,000 is nothing to raise. We should be able to do this in a couple of days. Inshallah.
And the quicker that we can raise this, the quicker we can get the
vehicles and get them out there.
And obviously this all costs money, there's a lot of logistics involved. A couple of things to note, SubhanAllah, as you both know, us from Trucks4Syria, all the work that we do is for the kids out there. It's for all our hard work and effort, our months of planning and preparation, the teams that we've got all around the country, the money that we've raised, the gifts that we've received and packed and boxed and checked. SubhanAllah, all that hard work and effort could be jeopardized purely because of the greed and the selfishness of people that are on this planet. And it's beyond us, SubhanAllah, how...
I mean, these are the same children
that we were planning
to give gifts to.
If you watch the videos, these children are the ones that Shaks was actually planning to arrange for the Eid.
In this area, in Idlib, in the city, city,
to distribute the gifts and the aid that we sent out there to them. Those gifts that were waiting for those children, some of those children being pulled out of rubble and not going home, they're going away in body bags.
Just think. Just take a minute and reflect. Had this been your child? Just think about it. Had this been your child, your niece or your nephew, and
son or
daughter, whatever. This is your child. This is our child. I'm a father of 4, mashallah. Brother Faisal is a father of 4. These children, subhanAllah, it's heartbreaking. Wallahi, I was with some brothers last night and they said to me, "What's up, bro? You're looking a bit sad." The reason I was sad is I watched this video. It touched my heart. It should touch your heart.
And I read one eyewitness report of a woman who just came out of that marketplace, and she was putting her children. She was worried about her children, and she had her children with her. And as she turned and looked behind her, all she could hear was screams of other children, and she just...
Wallahi, we're going to be accountable, bro.
We're so grateful we have Ramadan. We're able to come out and pray Tarawih safely. Go to the masjid. eat iftar with the brothers, you know, sit in our homes, do our suhoor, come to the masjid, pray fajr. These people don't have these luxuries, you know.
It's simple, isn't it?
People
Really.
don't have these luxuries.
We all know, this is the thing, we know in the West how easy we have it. We know in it, bro. You don't need me and Faisal to remind you guys. We all know how easy our lives are in the West. So all we're saying to you is support us, support Brother Shaq, support the other charities that are working on the ground. Not all these ones who send out glossy leaflets and posters and waste the money and admin costs. People like Brother Shaq's brother Tawheed, who's on the ground. He's got his £1 million campaign. Support that campaign. You know, he is doing a fantastic job. He's taken himself from here to there, just like Brother Shaq's, and put himself on the front line. So support Brother Tox, Brother Shaq's, and all those other brothers out there doing that. We know them, so we can talk about them. There are others as well. I'm not discounting the other work. But please, brothers and sisters, share the video, share the links, share the posters, get fundraising.
Remember, brothers and sisters,
and let's move this campaign forward.
This is the month of Ramadan. Very quickly, just before we go, this is the month of Ramadan. We need to remember, we need to raise our hands to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and beg Him sincerely. Ask Him, cry to Him, pray to Him.
Definitely.
The other thing that we want to point out, obviously, we mentioned the media, how it's coverage of the atrocities that happened in America. By no means do we support these atrocities. By no means do we condone these actions of these people, because they are wrong. But at the same time, we have to be just. As Muslims, we have to be just, and we ask the world to be just. When you're covering these stories and these issues, there are things around the globe that are going on, and people are silent on the issue. So please, we ask you to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and raise this awareness. Share this video, like this video, spread it amongst your friends and family, and support the cause. Jazakumullah khair for listening. Barakallahu feek. May Allah grant all of you Jannah. Ameen. Wa alaikum salam.